What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. And I guess I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a background on myself. This is my first YouTube video, after all. And tell you guys a little bit of my goals that I have with this YouTube channel. I'm 20 years old right now. I work full time. I'm not going to college or doing anything like that. Going to any trade school. I make about 5,000 a month out here in Southern California. I'm pretty much just the average Joe. I'm only 20, so I feel like this is gonna be a good experience, a very cool journey as we go through my stock market portfolio and as I see it grow over time. So I guess let's just start off. I do use the brokerage M1 Finance. I've been using it for, I would say, about 8 months, 10 months or so. I started back in November of last year, 2019. And as of right now, it's sitting at a little over $6,800 in the portfolio. It's up 30%, 30.51%. $305.83 is what it's up right now. I do believe the market just closed about 20 minutes ago, so it shouldn't be fluctuating right now. Let me take you guys through a look of my holdings. I have 68 holdings right now. The unrealized gains is 5.90%, $382.38. So this is more of a realistic representation of my current gains. I would say out of the 68, about 45 to 50 of them are single stocks or REITs, and the other dozen and a half or so are ETFs and mutual funds, I guess is what they show on the brokerage. Let's go through the portfolio. Let me show you guys the different pies that I have. I have a consumer's pie, a real estate pie, an index funds pie, tech, utilities, finances, healthcare, telecom, energy, and industrial pie. Let's just start through the bottom, the last one first. In the industrial pie, I do want to tell you guys ahead of time that these gains are going to be a little bit off because back in March I had them unorganized. They were just in the portfolio. I did not have any pies, so when I sold them off and rebought them into each individual pie, it's a little bit off is what I'm trying to say. So don't take these for exactly what they are. Some of them will say that I'm actually in the green, but they're actually in the red possibly. Just because I had to organize my pies to make it look a little more neater for myself. And in the industrial pie, to start off, I have waste management. I'm up about 14%, $128 into this stock. If you guys know any other industrial stocks, let me know in the comment section below what else I can add to that pie, because I do want to add some more. Right now it's sitting at 2% of my portfolio. Now into the energy section. I have two stocks, ExxonMobil and Chevron. I have them equally weighted at 50% each. They're both up about 8% as of the portfolio, at least what it says in this pie itself. It's up about 15%. I've earned about $2.48 in earned dividends. I have about $300 into this pie. Now let's check the telecom pie out. Overall, I'm up about 3% into this pie. $11.60, $621.63 in this pie. I have two stocks equally weighted, AT&T and Verizon, just about $300 in each one. I'm a little bit more in the red in AT&T than what it says. You guys will see in a little bit. But for right now, let me just show you guys what I have in each individual pie. Now, healthcare. In healthcare, it's at $623.48, up about 3%. I have three stocks, again about equally weighted out at 33%, about a third each. I have AbbVie, Johnson & Johnson, and Merck & Company. There you guys can see the gains of each one. Alright, now let's check out finances. I have $643.44, up about 20% into this pie. I have Bank of America, JP Morgan and Chase, Ally Financial Incorporated, Citigroup, Royal Bank of Canada, and Wells Fargo. By far, my favorite investment into this pie is definitely Ally Bank. This is up about 46%. I believe it's actually up a little bit more, but we'll see right now when I go through the weighted gains, or the unrealized gains. I do plan on selling Wells Fargo in the near future. It's been doing pretty bad for me. I got into it right before the pandemic hit, and it's just dropped by so much. I don't really want to hold on to this stock anymore. I just don't believe in this company growing over the future. I do plan on investing a lot into JP Morgan and Ally Bank. These two, I use Ally Bank's savings account, and I've just loved them over the past year. Bank of America as well. So these three are going to be my main focus in 2020 going into 2021. Let's check the utilities out. I have $737.48, up about 4% in this pie. I have the Southern Company, Next Era Energy, Dominion Energy, and Duke Energy. Overall, it's done whatever considering the circumstances. Next Era Energy is doing pretty well for me, actually, 21% in that stock. All right, let's check out the tech. Okay, now I have $757 in the tech, up about 43%. Okay, I just want to start off by saying I know that Tesla is not primarily a tech company, but I added it into this pie a couple months ago, and I don't feel like getting rid of it or putting it into whatever pie it should be in. I'm gonna just keep it how it is. In Apple, I'm up about 68%. I'm up about 9% in Microsoft, 45% in Tesla, 8% in Cisco, 27% in Broadcom, and surprisingly, I'm up about 65% in Taiwan Semiconductor. If you guys don't know, basically this company makes the little green chips that is sold to Apple and put in the Apple products. I'm actually very surprised. This is one of the first companies I started putting money into this when I started this portfolio back in November. As of right now, I'm just keeping Tesla at what it is right now. I'm not too sure what I want to do with this company. I'm up about $36. I was up about $70, I think, a couple weeks ago. It has dropped a little bit, but I'm not too sure what I plan on doing with that stock just yet. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on index funds. I'm gonna save that one for last. Next, for the real estate pie, $969.52. I've made about $15 in earned dividends, up about 11% into this pie. That is really off, actually. I believe I'm in the negative for this pie. I do have VNQ in this pie. I didn't want to put it in the index fund pie. I wanted to keep it with the REITs. This is my biggest holding as of right now, $466.77, up about 7%. I have O Realty, GEO. That's a prison stock if you guys haven't ever heard of that REIT. Simon Property, Store Capital, Well Tower, EPR Properties, Stag Industrial, and Care Trust REIT. These last three I do plan on getting rid of sometime in the future. This one up 50%, but that's way off. I'm pretty sure I'm in the red for that one as well. Like I said, we'll see right now. Now for my biggest pie out of all of them, the consumer pie. I have $1,151.66, up about 13% into this pie. I have Coca-Cola, Philip Morris, McDonald's, 3M, Procter & Gamble, Walmart, Pepsi, Visa, UPS, General Mills, Home Depot, Walgreens, CVS, and Disney. Now again, I know that maybe one or two of these don't belong into this pie, but this is how I assign my pies, so I don't really want to mess with it. I'm gonna just keep it how it is. Now let me just take a look through the gains of each one. 20% of McDonald's, 10% and 3M. My most surprising one out of this pie would by far be UPS. This is probably close to what I actually have gone up into this pie. That is actually really cool. 69% up in UPS, 23% in Disney, 37% in Home Depot. But overall, that's what I plan on investing into this consumer pie. I don't plan on adding other stocks into this pie. Now for the last one that I'm probably gonna it is it, I have a lot of different ETFs in this pie, and I'm not sure what I plan on doing with it just yet. I just kept it how it is. Where does it tell me exactly? I actually want to see. I guess it doesn't give me a number, but as you can see, I have a lot of different ETFs in this pie. I have VOO, VTI, VIG, VNQI, which is a REIT stock, I believe, international REIT stock, SDY, SPY, VYM, TQQQ, VUG, QQQ, QLD, PPA, SPYG, VXUS, MGC, IGH, IVV, DIA, VO, VT, and VTV are all the different ETFs that I have in this pie right now. I don't have much money into each different one, about like 20-30 bucks. These are my biggest holdings, the ones that I plan on investing the most into. Just to show you guys again the different ETFs that I have. If you guys have any tips on what I can do with the index fund pie, because out of all the different pies that I have, that one is by far the one that I'm the most confused on. I kind of just threw that pie together last minute and added it in right when the pandemic hit. I'm not too sure what I want to do with the index funds. I do believe I'm a little too diversified with the different ETFs that I have. If you guys have any opinions on what I can do with that, definitely let me know. Yeah, so now let's go through the different holdings in this account to give you guys a little bit of a more realistic representation of the different stocks that I have. I'm up exactly 5.90% in this portfolio of the unrealized gains, $382.38. To be exact, 68 positions. I'm not too sure if I said that before. I'll just slowly scroll down to show you guys the actual gains. Like I said, like AT&T, I am down about 6%, so the pies are a little bit inaccurate. I'm actually only up about 14% in Next Era Energy. I'm only up about 24% in Apple. Tesla is 33%, 10% in Waste Management, 28% in Ally Bank. As you guys can see, if you guys have seen any of the REITs, they're not too accurate as to what they show in the pies. I am actually up in a couple of them. QQQ, QLD, all the different ETFs that I have, Stag and Care Trust. I'm actually up in Stag, surprisingly. I haven't really checked through these lately. I mostly just put this on autopilot, and I invest 100 every Monday and 100 every Thursday into this account. Yeah, that's the unrealized gains as of right now. I guess I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look into my portfolio, and as the weeks go on and as this portfolio grows, I will be making updates on this portfolio. And I do plan on making news videos on stocks that I either plan on investing in, or stocks that are really popular in mainstream right now. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to check out my video. And if you guys have any tips for what I can do to improve my portfolio, I'm still fairly new. I've only been investing for just under a year as of right now. So if you guys have any tips or anything that I can do to improve my portfolio, definitely let me know, guys. And if you guys can, leave a like and leave a comment on just anything that you guys might want to see in the future, or anything that I could do to improve this portfolio. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.